Corretores norte-americanos visitam o CRECI São Paulo.
Did you come here to understand our marketing or to see how Century 21 can be developing here?
Well, you have to understand that I was one of the founders of Century 21 in the United States. And we have 10,000 offices in the world. We're in 83 countries, and we have 150,000 sales associates. I control the trademark rights to South America and Mexico. In Mexico, we have 184 offices today. We've been there for 30 years. And we have 7,200 salespeople in Mexico. So I'm pretty well oriented into the Century 21 system. Now, we are in 10 countries in South America today. Brazil is our biggest market in South America. And I wanted to do it myself because I've done it 3 times before in other regions. And I know I'm bringing in ideas, what I call from outside the box. But all change in any industry is from people who either think outside the box or who live outside the box. And that you can explain that as me. I'm from outside the box. And I went through the complete cycle in the United States because I started in 1956 in the real estate business with a wife and 2 children and didn't have any money.
So, and how was it?
And I came up the hard way. But I'm also a 3rd generation California realtor, and my son is a 4th generation. So yes, I came to Brazil because I wanted to see the market here change and increase its proficiency in the way that the business is being done. Because the property owners in Brazil, the way the business is being done, are not being properly serviced by the real estate industry. And I think we can bring in systems that will service the seller as well as the buyer, because only the buyer today is really being serviced. So we see lots of opportunities here.
And how do you see our economy?
From what I can tell, your new president is moving more to the right than the previous president. In looking at your city, because I haven't been in the countryside yet, but in looking at Sao Paulo, it's very busy. Business seems to be good. I think there's probably some unemployment out there. But I'm looking at those beautiful high-rise buildings, and I know that there's a lot of investors that want to see this country grow. And growth brings prosperity. So I think I feel good about it at this point, coming in, yes. And our plan is to develop, at least our goal in the next 5 years, is to develop 500 Century 21 offices in Brazil. We have a very aggressive plan. We also have our own real estate school. Any broker coming into Century 21, we will require that they go through our training on management, how to run a real estate office. And any salesman that comes in must go through our sales training, because that's the only way you can upgrade the system is through education. And we're very heavily involved in that. So we have a company that we're bringing in here called the Real Estate Trainers of South America, which should be doing business as the Real Estate School of Brazil. And that's we're testing it right now in Brazil because of the differences. Every country is different. So we're making those adjustments in our courses right now, yes. But we've been very active in that in Mexico. But I'm very impressed with Brazil. And I'm happy to be here. I've been here now for 3 weeks, so I really think we have a good opportunity here.